joining me for your October new moon psychic tarot reading. This is similar to what I do on Vimeo in my medium messages. That is a longer video there for my on-demand readings, but this is a monthly October psychic tarot reading effective the new moon of the 8th today through the entire month. And I'm also running a special. Ooh, these all want to come up, so I'm going to leave them on top. I'm running a special this month. So if you purchase any length of a reading with me, you receive 5 extra minutes in your session, and also a PDF picture of your spread will be sent to you in an email. Taurus, this is your October session reading for the new moon. 9 of Wands, sacrifice, overcome with passion, maybe a little bit of defensiveness. We're going through some heated times, but you have a victory ahead of you. And you have a yes available to you. King of Cups. 3 of Coins. The 8 of Swords. 4 of Wands. And the 4 of Cups. I know you have one more. I'm going to keep that there for a minute. I'll draw them in a minute. Okay, so Taurus, it's a heated time right now. And globally, and in the US, but globally we are at some unrest. So it's time to draw upon a very high, calming, intuitive energy that's available to you always, internally. The King of Cups present could suggest that there's a water sign in your life, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, who is available to comfort or lead you towards a good victory, an accomplishment, perhaps a relationship, a dwelling, a connection. There was a standstill or a holding, restrictive, holding, stagnant energy regarding your creative resources, artistry. Those of you who are artists, you might be on hold with or limited in your resources right now in the time frame of October 8th through October 31st, and relying more on your emotional energy to get you through any stagnance or a lull in earnings. More independent creative artists are experiencing that through this energy right here. But you're meant to be focused on what you desire. There's just could be a 4-day to a 4-week reprieve somehow, limiting you. But don't give up on your intention or your promise to yourself to meet a deadline or a goal. Continue to work. I can barely lift them. Wow, 7 of Swords. There is a little bit of manipulative energy around this card. Someone could be copying your work or trying to get what you've patented, or looking at what you've done and mimicking this and trying to maybe take a client or 2 away. There's that energy here of spiteful, jealous outsiders. But fairness is at hand. Justice will win. You have one more card I'd like to pull. If those of you involved in legal situations, you will be paid. You will get what you are due. 6 of Coins, beautiful. What you are expecting will be rewarded to you. And it's rightfully so. Things will end up fair, even if they feel even if there's some stress or angst around what you've created or how you're earning money or your position at work. The dynamic is harsh. There's a 50-50 energy showing up as an outcome. The 6 of Coins is shared resources, and I have half responsibility, and so do you. And the Justice card is always the pillars of hope and fairness and trust. So there's this balance here. Some of you are passionate about moving in or wanting to live with someone, or have accepted an offer to move forward in relationship. But then it it's not happening in at the rate you feel, or you feel limited in this acceptance. And you might decide things need to be more fair, the boundaries need to be very equal, and there's no need for jealousy or spitefulness in this relationship. Keep that in mind. If you are trying to sell a script or sell something you've written, created, edited, etc., I would give this directly to the person you need to, not to the assistant, to give to the friend, to give to the director. Hand it right over to who you want to see it somehow. Things get lost in translation or communication, or purposely misplaced, even with the Seven of Wands. Someone doesn't want anything ahead of what they've done. So maybe if there's an assistant who's also trying to get their script read by their own boss, I wouldn't give it to them to give to the producer, etc. I feel like there's a message in there for someone. I know not all of you are doing that, but that's coming up for someone. I do believe trusting that intuition at the center, the King of Cups, is your way of through any unsettling energy in the time frame of October 8th through the 31st. And should you like a private reading with me, consider purchasing it between October 8th and the 31st. You'll receive 5 free minutes to the reading and a snapshot of the first tarot spread that I do in the session. Thanks so much, Taurus. I'm wishing you a sweet month of October. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.